Y'all, it's me. I just wanted to come and tell y'all something real quick. Just want to show y'all my cucumbers I got growing out here. And guess where I grew them from? American Seed Company. No, I'm not affiliated, but I just wanted to say they are not GMO. A lot of people say that they're GMO because they're from the Dollar Tree. That's not true. I actually looked into their company. They are a sister's company with, I can't remember no more. But they're not GMO, people, okay? Actually, if you want to know about GMO, I went to a feed and seed in my area, and they had some corn on sale. It was $98 a pound, okay? And I said, well, why is the corn so expensive? Why is the corn seed? She goes, oh, this is Roundup ready. She was all proud of this Roundup ready, which means it had Roundup in the seed. So that's why it cost so much. It was $98 a pound. Any other one was paid like $12 a pound for some seeds. So just wanted to let y'all know that if it's GMO, it's probably gonna cost a lot. Just like your breads nowadays, they're mostly the cheap breads are GMO because that's like the only grain that survived, it seemed, this season. If you look at your Walmart bread, your Blue Bunny bread, a lot of those breads are GMO now. Anyway, here's my corn I put out. This is the corn I got from the feed and seed. It's under the name G90. I know that's really weird, but I went ahead and got it anyway. I usually have True Seed. Last year I did True Seed, and they're all right. You know, the seeds are kind of a little small, but I think I should try them out again. So I'm gonna wait maybe until these get their silks, and after they pollinate, then I'll put another type of seed in the ground so they don't cross pollinate, and I get more of a consistent product. Say hi, Sparkly. Oh, there she goes. All right. Okay, so what I did want to talk to y'all about was I'm not sure if y'all heard. Get out my rose. Get out my rose. I don't know if y'all have heard about the DEF shortage, people. I know you see Stacy, and let's talk about her. Okay. Her bottom shoot is sprouting up. The top where they grafted it is not sprouting. And so we got Stacy here. Anyway, if you look all the way down here, you see the little sprouts coming up. It's all my corn coming up. Get out my rose. It's all my corn coming up. Let's go take a look at it. Anyway, they say the DEF shortage is coming. And it's funny because DEF, or diesel engine fluids, okay, those are based off of urea. And we all know urea is used for plant fertilizer. So we all know urea has went up significantly between the last year. It's like $1,000. It went down recently, last couple of days. It has decreased to like $700 a ton. But it's very hard to get these companies to get their hands on them. And so how can they make DEF if they don't have the urea to make it from the fertilizer companies? And I did some research, and there is a huge major fertilizer company, Conk Fertilizers, in the United States, and they seem to have done some recent acquisition with a company in Morocco so that they can continue to make fertilizers. So that's a good step on them. But as far as everybody else, like Pacific Union has put in restrictions on how much can be shipped with the railroad, and we all know that the railroad ships a lot of gasoline, DEF, and so that's what's going on right now. Up to 76% of the DEF produced that ships to California is actually being shipped via the train, and so the trains have to reduce their capacity, which they have to reduce their capacity. The CEO of Pilot came out and said that they had to reduce by 50% certain things, and so they are definitely blowing the whistle, saying there's going to be a fuel shortage, it's going to hike in prices, and it's going to cause further disruptions. And so if we all want to stay above the curve, we need to be doing this. Put you some corn in the ground. Save your pee. Save your pee in a bottle, people. Save the pee. Their pee is urea. That is pee. That's what they're fighting over. That's what's going in a shortage. But you pee it every day in your toilet and flush it out, and it goes straight to the oceans and causes a surplus of algae in the oceans, okay? Then they'd be like, oh, sargassum's taking over the ocean and the beach. We can't go in there anymore. Yeah, it's because you're flushing all your pee and poop down the toilet, and that's nitrogen, and it's causing an influx of green stuff to grow, okay? So anyway, just wanted to put a side note in. Look at all these wonderful sprouts coming up. They're so little, okay? And this hill is covered with them. This is my dog fennel. It's actually really good for mosquitoes. Look at this, like a carpet of love. Fa la 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 la. Okay, people. We just need to get stuff in the ground, and sometimes stuff that you might not have to plant. This is free growing wild herbs that's growing here. I should have researched it. I haven't. I just rip it off because I saw my goat eating it, and I give it to my chickens, and they just keep laying and laying and laying. So I just want to let you all know that, and to send out a urgent message, because they did say in 8 weeks it'll be depleted, right? But they said that a month ago, and no one's saying it again. It's 4 weeks left now, and so I'm not certain what's gonna happen. Look at you guys. I'm not certain what's gonna happen. All I know is that we do need to be prepared. And half of that is growing your own food. At least trying. Because if you don't beat that curve, you think you're just gonna put that Miracle Grow down there, then good luck. But you're walking around with your pee and your poop, and you don't want to use it. We have to use it, guys. Okay? Signing off.